I'm Sharice Nicole with CNikky.
And you're watching CNikky.com.
Browning, and you're watching CNikky.com.
And you're watching CNikky.com.
And you're watching CNikky.com.
Right.
Listen, you're watching CNikky.com.
And you are watching CNikky.com. See ya. Y'all see CNikky.
I'm Sharice Nicole with CNikky.com, and I am so excited to be sitting down today with my girl Renee from Mob Wives. My girl Renee from the Mob Wives. How are you? You're welcome.
I'm wonderful.
Oh my gosh.
Happy to be in LA away from the drama.
Oh Lord. Well, I don't know about that. I live here. There's plenty of drama in these streets.
Yeah, but not mob wife drama. I'm getting all these like tweets. And I guess they're watching the show already, and they're like, and I'm trying to keep up with everybody. And I'm like, don't tell me I didn't see it yet.
Uh-oh. So you don't even know what happens on tonight's episode. Well, you lived it, but you don't know what they're going to show.
My sister, who is the creator and the executive producer and the boss, does not let me see the show. No, there's no perks. She refuses.
Why?
And I'm actually, you know what? I'm really proud of her, because if she let me watch it, I'd probably kill everybody ahead of But this season, she said, is my best season. She's very proud of me because I pretty much mind my business. Yeah, I know that doesn't sound normal.
No, it doesn't sound like you.
It doesn't sound like mob wives. But I'm trying very hard to just do what's best for Renee for a change.
Don't we all need a little bit of that?
We all, yes, we do. Yeah, I know. After all the seasons that have passed, and with addiction and relapsing and depression, and with my ex-husband cooperating, I think that it was important for me to step away and just find out who I am. You know, I'm more than Anthony's daughter. I'm more than Junior's ex-wife. And although AJ is my whole life, I'm more than just his mom.
Mm-hmm. So what did you find out about yourself in this journey?
Then I'm better off doing drama. No. I found out that I can do anything that I put my mind to it. I have this thing, I usually start and then stop because I don't, believe it or not, I don't have all the confidence in myself that I should. Yeah, I know that sounds really strange. Like I just figured out that I'm really pretty this season. I know. I've had very low self-esteem all of my life. I look in the mirror and I could see pretty. I understand that, but I never felt it from the inside. You know, and as much as I'm into always fixing something on my body, I never realized that those things aren't as important as really loving yourself and, just being able to accept who God made. But then again, he did make plastic surgeons too, so.
He made them for a reason.
That's right for me.
That's so crazy to me because, of course, I look at you and I'm like, I'm sitting here, I'm mesmerized by your eyes, by the way. They're very hypnotizing.
Well, I try. Although I can't get a date with these eyes, go figure.
Well, I don't think that that's because you're not gorgeous. I think that's because people are a little afraid. They're like, hey, I don't want the mouth to come after me.
It's the mouth. It's the mouth, yeah.
Oh, I like the mouth, though.
Yeah, I know, but as soon as I start talking and you ask me a question, it's funny. I was telling a story. I recently went on a date, and he had Googled me prior, which that's a rule, and he Googled my ex-husband, and I tried to downplay what he went to jail for, and you really can't downplay, and it's sad to say that he ended up going to jail for murder, but you can't downplay that. I'm like, oh no, they made much more of it, and he was like, and he's English, and he's like, well, you can't actually make more than that of murder, and I was like, oh, I guess not. That date was over very quickly.
Well, first of all, the accent sounded a little Irish there, girl. Wait a minute.
Well, I tried. He's from England, all right? I tried. Now he's in Australia. You know, these accents. Listen, if you don't sound like me, then it's tough.
That's okay. I understood that he eats the tea and crumpets. Yes, I got you, girl.
Yes, with the pinky up.
So it doesn't sound like he could handle you anyway.
No. I want a God-fearing man. That's what I want. Absolutely.
Well, here's what I find, because we were talking beforehand, and you and I are a lot alike. We're almost the same color. We may be sisters.
I wish. I got a tan to be this color. am.
Well, we're a lot alike as far as we're very independent women, very outspoken women, and it's like I just find that you just want a man that like can grab you and just make you feel, you know what I'm saying?
Safe.
Yes.
Yes, I don't need him. I would like for the man to lead. I would like to stop being so much.
Yeah.
I really would like to be softer. It's really hard for me, to let the man be the man. And, everyone's like, no, you have to let him, lead. And I'm like, but I pay the bills and I take care of my son. So where's he going to lead me to? Like the restaurant? I got that.
Okay, so if a man had those qualities, like who would be the celebrity crush? Like
My celebrity crush is Mark Harmon
Mark Harmon.
from NCIS.
Oh.
His character is like the ideal man. He's loyal. He believes in family. He believes in taking care of things. If it's a little off the grid, he still handles it, but he's got rules and morals and integrity. So if I could find somebody, I guess it's not Mark Harmon, so to speak, it's Gibbs, who I got the crush on. If I could find a man that lived by a code of honor and has, just respect for the other people, I would be so happy. And he doesn't have to have all the money in the world, although he has to make as much as I do. I'm not going to lie, because I'm not footing the bill any longer. I did that for too long. My son gets my money, and that's it.
So he has to be a little, as we like to say, he has to be a little coined up. Has some coins.
I deserve it. I come from it, and I deserve it.
I agree. I'm glad that you know that you deserve it. Finally. You know that you deserve
I found
it.
that about 6 months ago.
Hey.
Yeah, but
Better late than never.
it took me a long time to figure out that I deserve, that it's not about, always, less than. And I don't mean that, I'm not saying I'm better than anybody by any means, but nobody's better than me neither. That's what I've learned.
Yeah. Did all that come from when you were baptized? You shared that.
After I was baptized, I definitely screwed up. I relapsed. I had a really hard time. And it wasn't about, when I got baptized, it was asking God to just wash my soul of things that I was holding on to, especially, what my ex-husband did. I just had to find a way to live in the present and not the past, because there was so much hurt. And it was more about what he did to my father and my mother and my uncle and my best friend's husband. And I never had a chance, and my son, of course. Right. That I got to be honest, I'll never forgive him for, because that's my child. But I wasn't bitter. I was just so hurt. And I never mourned for myself. I never gave myself the opportunity to say, hey, it's okay to be hurt. It's okay to, don't throw a big pity party, but I'm allowed to have a little one, like invite 3 or 4 people. Because after that, they don't want to come.
Well, you were too busy being strong for everybody else that you forgot to take care of yourself.
And I got tired. Yeah. I got tired of taking care of everybody else. And I think in this season, you're going to see that I'm done with taking care of everybody else. It's more about me.
Yeah. Well, what's your greatest... my platform is learning to love yourself, by the way. Okay. So this is why I'm loving this conversation. What is your greatest insecurity, and how did you overcome that and learn to love yourself?
My greatest insecurity is my physical self. And I'm not quite over it yet. Not yet, no.
Oh, girl, you are bad.
No, I'm not going to lie. And, I think girls battle with it, no matter how skinny, how shapely. I think that we all go through, I'm not good enough. Oh, my God, did you see her? She looks better than me. And I'm not a jealous woman. Right. I just look and I'm like, wow, I wish I could look like that. But
always compare.
But I guess if God wanted me to look like that, he would have made me look like that. So he made me me. And although I've been through the surgeries and whatnot, I think I'm able to teach other women, don't go under the knife until you go through the gym. If you can't fix it, then go. That's the one thing I definitely did learn. Yeah.
The outside, you can't fix the outside without fixing the inside.
Right. So, that therapy thing, You're supposed to do it. However, I'm not comfortable in therapy.
No?
No, not at all.
Why?
Because I feel that if you didn't go through exactly what I did, you'll never understand what I feel like on the inside. This is Renee Graziano from Mob Wives, and you are watching CNikky.com.